Hello everybody, this is Frankie Day from Frankie Day Models. Okay, for this evening I have for you video number 3 for my HK 132nd scale B25 Mitchell bomber. Okay, this has been long overdue, guys. I just got the mojo of getting it going, trying to finish it up on the plate. And you got one of my good subscribers that subscribes to me all the time, that comments on my comments all the time. And he wanted me to finish up the B25, so I finished it up. So it's not quite done yet. I got a lot of work to do, as you can see. I spent almost 6 hours straight painting this thing. Whew. It wasn't easy, fellas. I've already used up one bottle. One to me, a bottle of neutral gray, and one big bottle of olive drab by Jesus Christ, was Mission Model paint. I'm sorry, guys. Mission Models. So I'm gonna let it dry, and after that I gotta go and do. I got a lot of work doing. I gotta do a little weathering on it. I gotta fade out the rudders, stabilizers, and I gotta paint yellow rings around the cowlings, also on the vertical stabilizers to be painted the tips at the top, and the Air Apache logo go on it. Okay, I'm going to model this one as the Heavenly Body. The Heavenly Body bureau number, what is the bureau number of this thing? B25-J, 25 North American, 44307, that's a billet number. 4430748 Heavenly Body, registered at N81 1919. Nope, it says register as NB195H. Delivered Army Air Force delivery by 1945. Service all the way from 1945 to 1958. I imagine it's still flying today. She flew with 390th 42nd Big South Pacific Theater, World War II. And she didn't last too long there when the war came to an end. She was taken back to the States, so she was stationed probably the 390th. That's New Guinea. Air Apaches. Sag Harbor Express. Yep, that's New Guinea. So this thing was stationed in New Guinea, and eventually, when the war came to an end, it was flown back stateside, and probably used them like most B-25s are used post World War II. They're used as transports or utility aircraft. And eventually, by 1954, they stick them from the register, and private collectors bought them, and a lot of them sold for scrap. And they're a sweetheart of an airplane. She was nicknamed the sweetheart of the armed forces. The B-25 was one hell of an airplane. It was an airplane that came out at the right time, at the right place, at the right time, I should say. It started out as an NA-40, the old NAL 40, and she had a cockpit arrangement. It looked like it was tandem, but it wasn't. It looked like that of the Lancaster. And it had twin tails, and the wings were straight. They weren't gull. So they tested and flew it a little bit. They ran into a few problems on that. And of course, you always had the designers for North American aircraft, like all aircraft manufacturers. You got these they're always constantly changing things now. So wait a second, now, this is even better yet. I already designed this here. Well, let's build that and see what it is. So they actually built 2 or 3 prototypes of them until they came to the B25-A. The B25-A was almost like that of the B, but didn't have the turret. It had like a greenhouse back here. And so when the B came out with a top turret on there. The B-25 was a pretty versatile airplane. From my understanding, it wasn't a very hard airplane to fly at all. You could jerk this thing probably 65 miles an hour off the runway, or even off the pitching deck of a carrier. But the B-25 Metro bomber, it was the mainstay throughout the war. I mean, these things were modified. They took them to the field. They put cannons in them, and they put side pack guns on them and everything. They even got a hold of the North American Aircraft Company and modifying these Mitchells to bring, and they could make these packages for us and send them in, which they did. They showed them actual pictures of how we like to have it done, and North America said that's no problem. And says, you guys should just keep on flying them, and you run any problems, let us know. We'll fix it. If you got anything you want to add on, we can actually change the model, and we'll make it something else. So that's what came out with the J model. The J model was the last of the models, and the J version came out in different formats. It came out either with the green nose, like this has there, greenhouse nose, or it came out with a paired end nose with fixed cannons on there, fixed 50 calibers on there. Now, I like these mission model paints. They're right on. And I can take this camera a little bit, and it doesn't. It just makes it glow up, glare. Yeah, it knows where I went down. I did some free shading on this thing. I laid low down on the I lie low on the olive drive. I don't want to be able to cover up a free shading, give it a good look of it. That's old. It's weathered. I still got pastels put on it. This is one mean nasty neutral. Yeah, I got that nose wheel. It took about 6 hours to paint this thing. But I can remember when I built this thing. The engines are really fussy. They got a lot of parts on the engines. So I think the most difficult thing on this airplane here is the engines. And they got to be done right. They got to be exactly done precisely in the instructions. Otherwise, it won't fit inside the cow. They're going to have all kinds of problems. So you get these super detailed airplanes with these engines like that. They got to be built exactly as per instructions. In other words, like I said, you have the trouble. And you won't like that. So I got one thing to do with this thing. Decals. I got to add the rest. I got the guns, everything like that. I got them all painted up. I got them inside of a plastic bag here, so I won't lose them. And I'll go ahead and paint those. I got those all painted. I'll go to install save. It's pretty heavy. It weighs about 3-4 pounds. It's pretty heavy. It's a monster. And all the control surfaces on this thing are posable. So I'll drop it down about about 30-degree flaps on this thing. Now to paint the props, I'll paint them white first with primer. I'll paint the tips yellow and mask them off and go ahead and paint the rest of it black. It looks really faded out, this olive does. It really does. You can't see it too good here in this room, in this trailer right here, especially at nighttime, but it's pretty well faded out. So I lie low on the olive drab, so when I paint it on there, I want to make sure I can see all that beautiful appreciating that I'll bring out the detail. Came pretty good. Boy, definitely Mitchell. No mistake about it. Okay, guys, I should have the final reveal for this probably. I think tomorrow. This time I'm taking it outside. I got a little spot out there. I'm gonna put it out there, bring out the natural sunlight in it. So I should have the final reveal for this. So I got this knocked out, and then I'm gonna finish up my Skyhawk. I'm gonna help on the albatross to get that all done. Then I'm gonna go back on the course there. Then I'm gonna finish up this AD too. It's got to be painted. I got the AD Sky Raider. When I get those done, I'll hop back on the Princess. By that time, I'll be back in the model ships again. The reason being is because when I'm using the airbrush, I'm spitting out a lot of water out of my airbrush. I got a new trap on there and everything, and the humidity is terrible out here. So I'm getting by a little bit, so I can be quite careful. I'm getting no water. When it spits water on it, that's up your paint finish and everything. So you gotta, I had to time that here and there. So it's getting nice and cool. The weather's getting cold now, so I guess the humidity will go down a little bit. I should have no difficulty with the airbrush. I think everybody's got that problem right now. The airbrush is spitting the water all the time. No matter how much water, tried to always leave my trap out of my water and everything, it still does it. Oh well. When late fall gets here, starts getting really cold. I guess that's when I should have no problem with the airbrush. I could start painting again without no fuss. Okay, this is the conclusion of video 3 for my Hong Kong 1/32 scale B25 Mitchell bomber. The Heavenly Body. And like I say, anybody that's got one of these, be sure to get yourself one of them. They're expensive. They run around $200. You can probably get them out cheaper than that somewhere. They're not too difficult model to build. Like I say, the only difficulty is the twin right cyclones you got to build. And I mean, not kidding you not. You got a lot of parts out of the engine. I mean, a lot of parts. Hell, those engines are kit themselves. And a lot of options can be done with a model this size. LEDs, you can put crew figures in there. You can do a lot of stuff. What they got out there in the way of electronics nowadays, you'd be surprised what they can come up with and do. Man, it's unbelievable what they come up with. Okay, guys, I'm getting a little tired. Time for the old Frankie Day to hit the old fart sack, go to sleep. Tomorrow's my day off, so I shall turn 2 on the Mitchell and get her all finished tomorrow so I can present the final reveal. So stay posted for that. And I have that going for you too. Okay, make mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Stay focused when you drive. Spend wisely and take care, special careful. When you go outside in your surroundings, beware. Don't just watch everybody. Watch yourself, and watch your children, and watch your wife and yourself. Always keep that head moving all the time. Always watch everything. My wife says, "Frank, you look like a thief every time you come out of the store." I said, "What do you mean, going like this all the time?" Yeah, you know why I do that? So it's like see anybody come behind me. I can see anybody coming this way. I can see anybody coming that way. And I can see them come behind me. And I know I can see them in front of me. So yeah, I keep my head going. So you guys take care of yourselves and God love you all. And say your prayers and stay posted for video number 4, the final reveal for Hong Kong models 1/32 scale B25-J Mitchell bomber. Okay, this is it for the B25. This is it for Frankie Day. God bless you all. We'll catch you guys on the final reveal. Bye, boys. Take care, fellas.